These are the books I currently have in pre-order from Waterstones. First book is Starside by Alex Astor. This is being published at the end of this month, so not long to wait for that one. So I've never read anything by Alex Astor. This will be my first book, and I'm excited because I've been obsessed with watching what Emmy reads, Emmy Rossum's like YouTube channel, her TikTok, whatever, and she loves this author, and I saw this was in the sale for like pre-orders, and it says, hundreds of years ago, a brutal war split a land in two. Starside is the realm of magic and immortals, the descendants of the gods, living in a power-rich paradise. Stormside is where mortals fight for scraps of that magic. Every 50 years, the gates between them open and 50 challengers are allowed to journey across Starside on a deadly quest for magic that can heal, grant wealth, or extend life. Everyone has their reasons for entering, but Aris has only one, vengeance against the gods who killed her family. Winning one of the 50 spots on the quests won't be easy. An orphan blacksmith's apprentice, Aris, doesn't have the superior weapons of the heirs from the great houses, but the greatest swords, ones that contain power, are not inherited or bought. They are claimed by both sides. And when Aris claims a great sword, it makes her not just a real competitor, but a target. Countless dangers await on Starside. With a blade most would kill to take, Aris can't trust anyone, especially not Harlan Raker, the merciless and mysterious knight who betrayed her years ago and who may now be the key to her survival. But Aris is hiding a secret tied to her family's death, and when it's revealed, not even the gods will be able to stop what's coming. So that sounds really good. I'm really excited for that one. Second book on pre-order is This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me by Ilona Andrews, and that is being published on the 2nd of April. So I've not heard much about This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me, but I thought I'd give it a go. So it says, when Maggie wakes up cold, filthy and naked in a gutter, it doesn't take her long to recognise Caer Torren. It's a city she knows intimately from the pages of a famously unfinished dark fantasy series, one she's been obsessively reading and rereading whilst waiting years for the final novel. Her only tools for navigating this gritty world of rival warlords, magic and mayhem, her encyclopedic knowledge of the plot, the setting and the characters' ambitions and fates. But while she quickly discovers she cannot be killed, though many will try, the same cannot be said for the living, breathing characters she's coming to love. Maggie joins a motley band that includes a former lady's maid, a deadly assassin, and various outrageous magical creatures and a dangerously appealing soldier. Soon, instead of trying to return home, she finds herself enmeshed in the schemes and attentions of dueling princes, dukes and villains. This all while trying to save them in the kingdom of Rellas from the ending she's seen on the page, a cataclysmic war. Don't know what that means. That sounds really good. It sounds like nothing I've ever heard of, like read before, so I think that'll be a great read. Then we have The Thorn Queen by Sasha Payton Smith, which is being published on the 23rd of April. So I didn't realise that The Thorn Queen is book 2 of a series. Isn't that just great? So I'm obviously going to have to go and fucking buy book 1 to know what the fuck they're talking about. But the synopsis says, wed to one brother, in love with the other. Having won the hand of the fairy King Bram, Ivy is now the Queen of England. But with his ascension to the throne, Bram unleashed the Fae into the human world. After hundreds of years of being kept from their favourite playthings, the others are looking to make up for lost time, and they do, with wicked revelry that sweeps through the country. To survive, Ivy acts the sweet, devoted wife. Behind the smile, she plots to banish her husband, save her sister Lydia, and reunite with the love of her life, Emmett. Yet Emmett and Lydia are trapped in the other world, where the Fae games are deadlier than ever, and a queen must play most viciously of all, or see herself dethroned. That sounds good. I'm gonna have to go and find book 1. Fucking hell. Next we have The Ballad of Fallen Dragons by Sarah A. Parker, and this is supposed to be published on the 19th of May. So The Ballad of Fallen Dragons is book 2 of When the Moon Hatched, which, considering I've got 3 fucking editions and I haven't read it yet, I think I need to get cracking. But there we go. So this says, Rafe's thirst for vengeance continues to burn, as does her love for Khan Vega. I don't even know if that's how you say it. A staunch beacon from a past she's yet to face. With Rex's blood still fresh on her hands, she learns the world will face its most devastating moonfall yet, forcing her to pick a path, chase death or life. Desperate to save his kingdom from ruin, Khan's crown has never felt so heavy. His many larks to scattered friends and family remain unanswered, and time is running out. As allies merge and enemies surge with bloodlusting agendas of their own, secrets brew hot enough to burn, but none so mighty as the truth nesting within the icy depths of Ray's for long forgotten past. Something other, something with the knowledge to change it all. So yeah, better get cracking. The next one being published in May is The Midnight Train by Matt Haig, and that is coming on the 21st of May. The Midnight Train is actually a book club pick for, I want to say June, could be wrong, it's sometime in the summer. And obviously I had to get the Waterstones edition, even though I don't know if I'd like it or not, but there we go. And this says, when your life flashes before your eyes, what will matter most? For Wilbur, oh what a name, it was his time with Maggie, the love of his life, their honeymoon in Venice before he threw it all away. Years later, on the brink of his own death, a train arrives. It can take Wilbur back in time to relive his most important moments. Soon he realises just how much he would have changed. Oh God, that's going to break me in two. I can just see it now. I'll be sobbing like no tomorrow. The next one then is a bit of a wait, and that is The Prince of Swords by Elise Cover, which is the second book in the Arcana Academy series, and that is being released on the 21st of July. So for The Prince of Swords, I've got Arcana Academy somewhere, but shock horror, I haven't read it yet. It says, I am terrified, yet my heart skips a beat. This man might be a monster, but he is my monster. Clara Greyswood is Oracheles's, I've definitely butchered that, most wanted. Hunted and cornered, not even her mastery of tarot can save her this time until the mysterious world... Tarot or tarot? Oh, I don't know. Until the mysterious world keepers appear. This secretive order may hold the key to changing Clara's fate if she dares to trust them. But the most dangerous alliance of all is one she's already deeply ensnared within Prince Kalis. Kalis, second-born prince of Orcalis and headmaster of Arcana Academy, is the one man she can't escape. Maybe she doesn't want to escape. Ruthless, dangerous and bound to Clara by destiny and desire, Kalis tests her heart as much as her loyalty. Together they grow closer to the most powerful secrets of the tarot and to the truths they both hide that could destroy that passion that they no longer deny. Hidden in plain sight within Arcana Academy, Clara walks the dagger's edge. Revelations about Orcalis threaten everything she thought she knew, and every choice she makes is the difference between salvation and ruin. To change the world, Clara must risk everything, her power, her beliefs, and her heart. That sounds fun. Oh God, I really need to pull my finger out and fucking read book 1 first, don't I, before I start ordering book 2. Idiot. And then the last book on my pre-order list is The Divines by Rachel Greenlaw, and that is the second book in the Kilmarth Trials, and that is being released on the 8th of October, so a bit of a wait for that one. I can't find a synopsis for The Divines. I don't know if I'm just being thick or what, but I've tried 3 different websites and none of them's given me, it's all giving me the same thing. So it just says, Sophia de Winter will return, so pre-order the sequel. I fucking have. Just says, a rich romance, the ideal for fans of dark academia. The magic system is captivating and the ending will leave you yearning for the second. That's the first book. Oh, I don't know. It's about dark academia, that's all I can say. But I'm excited, although I've got to wait until... That says the same thing. I don't know, so I can't tell you. But I do want to read... Well, obviously I want to read book 1, so... I'm excited, so yes, fingers crossed I will enjoy all of these and I will obviously let you know my thoughts.